Hello, everybody. My name is Sachkirat Singh, and today I have Sachkirat with me. He is actually a student from the Durham College itself. So, what advice or what are your thoughts on this? That you were a international student, right? So, when you came here, what did you feel? How did you feel that you came here? Okay, now what's the thought process when you landed here?
It's a very nice question, Sabjit. Um, at that time I very overwhelmed when I arrived in the Canada. Like it's my dream country to study in the Durham College. So I feel very much good. At that time I feel very loneliness because there is no my friend. There were no my friends, and I miss my friends, family in my home country. So at that time I come early and in the orientation and meet my peer groups, and there are a lot of friends at that time, and we become a best friend at that till this time.
Yeah, that's actually a very good thing. So, would you like to tell us about your journey? That when you came here as a student, what problems did you face when you landed here?
There are a lot of challenges as I faced when I arrived in the Canada, like different country, different weather, and all my life change. Um, as I there is no my friend, so I feel very depressed at that time, and I go to the religious place, and go to the Sikh temple and meet my friend, and after that I come to the college and attend all the orientations and the workshops. So it is very beneficial for me. After that I do the study, and decrease my homesickness, as I think that.
Yeah. So you said that you were feeling homesickness.
Yes.
So that was actually the same scenario with me. I was also feeling the homesickness. So when I came in Canada, he helped me to gone through my homesickness because, as I said, we are from same region. We are from Punjab. So yeah, that helped me a lot. And I think making new friends, like I'm a Indian and I'm a Punjabi. I think making a new friends of your community helps more. That if you make your community friends, it will be easy for you to actually stay here because they are somebody who can give you emotional support. Like, do you agree with me in this point?
Yes, I'm really agree with you. Like when you meet your own religion and on community, you can decrease your homesickness, and you can go to the any mental workshops. So this one I think it is better for everyone.
What one mistake do you think that people make most? Any financial, any emotional? It can be anything. Any one mistake that you should that you think that yeah the student should stop doing that mistake.
As I advise all the international students, and like first of all, you can do your study in a better way, not focus on your work, like focus on the study.
Yeah, I think this is I think this is it. Thank you for actually helping the newcomers. They will actually be very motivated after this video, after this documentary. They will actually be they will actually be able to assume what kind of life Canada, like when you begin the life in Canada, what kind of life you get. Hello, how are you today?
I'm good, thank you. Yourself?
Yeah, the people who are watching us first time, so just let them know that we are actually be going to do an interview on homesickness. So first of all, I would like you to introduce yourself to our audience, please.
Yeah, so my name is Upender Singh. I'm from Australia. I came here as a student in 2017. I did my bachelor, master's degree over here. At the moment, I'm working in SA government as a project support officer.
Yeah. My question is that you were also a student, right? When you
Hmm.
came in Australia. So, every student has came through a phase that, it comes in a life that we gone through, like homesickness or a type of loneliness. So,
Hmm.
what are actually your thoughts on this matter?
So, like when we came as a student, the homesickness is the one of the most thing we struggle with. So to overcome this, I would say like we have to build relationships, and we have to do some activities like we have to go to gym, or we have to do play any sport.
Okay, as you said that to overcome the loneliness, we have to play
Mhm.
sports or we have to connect with the friends, right? So, what do you think the best way of connecting with friends would be? Because the people who are coming here, they are actually they become depressed. They do not actually
Mhm.
want to talk with somebody. So, what are the ways or what you tried when you came here to connect with the new friends or new community friends?
So the first thing is like when I was going to uni, I tried to reach out to people like the who were from different countries. So we have to connect with them. We have to talk with them. We have to share culture. And apart from the uni things, like we used to go out for like dinner or lunch, and also we used to go to the like different events organized by universities. So I would say these are the things that helps.
Yeah, so as you said that your university, like you go, like what your university provided you, like any workshop or picnic spots or anything like that, outings, right? So yeah, that's I
Hmm.
think a great initiative from the college itself also, that
Hmm.
they are actually providing like a space for the students to
Hmm.
get indulge and to like get involved in that activity to reduce their loneliness. So what do you think like the most common mistake that any newcomer as a student makes here in abroad while studying?
So I would say like the people try to restrict themselves like they with their own community. They get afraid to talk to different people, to native people, because they think like we are not capable to talk to them. So I would say they have to get out from the box, and they have to reach out to the native people so that they can know more about their culture, how to greet people. And even this kind of thing, like if you know how to reach out to people, this would help you um, uh, to keep yourself move forward in your future, like when you were like when you apply for different jobs. So that helps a lot.
Yeah, so I think that's the main problem because I think most of the students who come here, they actually the main problem is that they do not talk. I think
Mm.
the main solution for this is they have to talk with somebody, even if it's their parents or a friend or anybody. You should have to talk. You like do not have to stay quiet. Do you agree with
Mm.
me on this point?
Exactly, because like we do have a like we do have a fear of talk to people, and moreover we think like if we talk to someone, because this is not our like mother tongue. So when we speak in English, when we communicate with people, we think like they're gonna judge us. But that's not a thing. Like because at least when we speak to different people, when we talk more, we then I think so it's a good initiative for us as well, and so that we can know people and know more about their culture. So we don't have to afraid, we have to talk so that we can improve ourselves.
Okay, thank you very much. That's your opinion. I actually like your opinion on this, and I think that this will be a very great initiative from us both to the students who are watching this, that they can actually watch this and reduce their homesickness and all. Thank you very much for joining me.
No worries. Thank you for inviting me as well. And I think this is a good initiative from your end, like so that you would help a student so that they can overcome the mistakes and do their best. Wish you all the best. Thank you.
We
Thank you very
basically
much.
came as immigrants from Poland.
Yeah.
We left Poland illegally. We pretended we were going on vacation, and
Okay.
then we never went back.
Okay.
And then managed to make our way to Canada.
Mm-hmm.
We had a fairly good start because I came with the knowledge of the English language.
Yeah.
Not as good as now, perhaps, but enough to get a job. I had a profession, so I started in the printing industry
Yeah.
in Canada. So our start was quite good. And yeah, there were ups and downs, but by comparison, we have made a very good headway over the years of living in Canada. And now I'm retired, successfully retired, with the pension,
Yeah.
both from the government and from my workplace.
From a workplace, yeah.
So definitely, it was a constant improvement of our lives since we came.
So, like, you miss the old days?
Uh, Which would be the old days?
When you was back in the
No, I don't miss the old days because I came from a communist country
communism
under communist regime.
from USSR.
And yeah, imposed by Russia on Poland. So I was only too glad to get out of there, and I had to get out illegally because there was no legal way of leaving the country and moving to another country. Okay, the borders were closed, so definitely, I think that we made the right move and the right decision for ourselves, and I don't look back of the old country with any sense of nostalgia.
So, like, your nostalgia is about the bad things that happened in the Poland, right?
Well, you never develop nostalgia for the bad things, right? So no, we basically decided that once we left Poland, okay, we close
the chapter.
the chapter and the door or whatever, and we came fully prepared that we'll have to immerse ourselves in the Canadian society, become Canadians. I don't like this notion of that is sometimes prevailing in this country of hyphenated Canadians. Like, for example, in your case, if you immigrated from India, became a citizen, you could call it yourself Indo-Canadian or Indo-Canadian.
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to that.
Oh,
okay?
so you can be only a citizen of one country.
One country with one sense of loyalty, one sense of belonging. So I'm a Canadian.
Yeah, you know, new students, I have seen my friends who actually, like, as you said, like, I asked you for advice, you said that you have to explore new things, but you also have to be rooted with the community, right? It should not be like one thing you are, like, it should not like whole of your life you're living in one, in a single community, and like, you have to be like, you have to open your horizon, right?
That's right.
So,
but for example, let's say you come from India to join the university in Toronto for the next 4 years of studies, right? But as soon as you close the door outside of your room, my advice would be get yourself immersed in a group as a whole. Don't lock yourself up strictly within a group of Indian students when you have other nationalities and other countries and other people that you can connect with, and you might enjoy it as well. So
yeah. So also it will be advice that if you would like to give advice or just a talk that never ever do this one thing if you come to the country, like the mistake that people most make, whether it's financial, whether it's anything like cultural, what one mistake people should, any immigrant, I'm specifically talking about the newcomers, should never make to actually ruin their life here, because student makes a lot of mistakes here.
it's something that you develop psychologically,
Yeah.
right? Because you're missing your old environment or whatever, or you get depressed because you don't get a support group that would enable you to immerse yourself into the new country, and you are left on your own.
Yeah.
If you're an extrovert that enjoys meeting friends or whatever, I'm sure that you will not suffer from depression or loneliness. But if you're an introvert, okay, that's when depression may set. Or if you're socially awkward, for example, if you don't make new friends easily, this kind of thing. But my suggestion would be, as far as I know, every university has support services. Go out, don't close yourself in your own room.
Yeah.
Go out and look for help, and look for her early on, okay? And also, don't be afraid to open up to your colleague.
You have to think big. Open up your horizon and connect with people.
You get the best of both worlds. You can go back to your community when you feel the need for it, but at the same time you broaden your horizons by interacting with other communities and other cultures.